morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone. I'm Heng, founder of Greatwell Marketing Consultancy, a global brand excellence consultancy dedicated to serve the wellness, lifestyle, healthcare, and hospitality industries. Today, I will start off the session for Global Sustainable Development Summit, Day 3, which is our final day. I'm honored to be here to be your moderator for today as well. If yesterday you all were here, I was also the moderator. So thank you so much, and it's my great pleasure to invite everyone to come and join us for this final and exciting summit. Okay, let me start off the session before I invite our first speaker. First, let me conclude GSDS 2022, our Global Sustainable Development Summit. By signing on to the Sustainable Development Goals, countries promise to make balanced and integrated progress on economic, social, and environmental goals. The SDGs are ambitious and cross-cutting, so we need to change how we work together. They also force us to make big changes in how much public and private money is invested in all countries. We need creative ways to take advantage of each partner's strengths. We also need to get the private sector to invest and come up with new ideas to help reach the SDGs. SDG 9, build resilient infrastructure, promote inclusive and sustainable industrialization, and foster innovation. It is a good example of a cross-cutting goal. It is both a clear and an unspoken part of the SDGs. Progress on Target 9.1, develop quality, reliable, sustainable, and resilient infrastructure to support economic development and human well-being, with a focus on affordable and fair access for all, would allow progress on access to quality education, healthcare, water, and sanitation, among other targets and indicators. It would also pay attention to those who are hardest to reach. This is important because involving the private sector well can not only help increase the number of infrastructure assets, but it can also make them stronger. We need to create more sustainable solutions and improve access to infrastructure services. Infrastructure investments can also have a bigger impact if they are made with sustainability in mind. This can be done through project specifications and award criteria. For example, importantly, the SDGs can help high-level politicians get behind a project to improve infrastructure because they are connected. SDG targets work towards one goal while also affecting other goals. For example, if a possible public-private partnership for water is in line with a government plan to reach SDG 6, the project will be stronger. At the same time, the project may help reduce the number of deaths and illnesses caused by polluted water, which is target 3.9, and the amount of wastewater that is not treated, target 6.3. Upgrading the infrastructure for wastewater should help make use of resources and encourage the use of environmentally friendly technologies and industrial processes, target 9.4, showing that infrastructure policies are in line that the SDGs could also help governments get the attention of the multilateral development banks and funds and get money from them. PPPs are based on the same idea of integration as the SDGs. Each part must be worked as an important part of the whole, without which the goal cannot be reached. Our goal is to help countries make sure that everyone who needs the services gets them in a reliable way. It doesn't matter who provides the service. What matters is how to make sure everyone has access to high quality, low cost public services. We will only be able to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals if we all work together. It was decided to make the Global Council of Private and Public Partnerships for Economic Development, GCPPPED, so that it could help find the best public-private partnership projects and help countries and local governments, authorities put them into action. In PPP, being the best is the new norm. No longer is it enough to just do PPPs. Instead, countries should focus on the best PPPs, which include projects that add value, meet social, economic, and environmental goals, and can be repeated. These projects should also be easily carried out and take less time. Countries need to focus on the best PPPs if they want to be competitive on the world stage. The Council's primary goal is to improve government expertise in identifying, negotiating, managing, and implementing successful PPP projects. By exchanging information and experiences between member authorities, including experts from both the public and private sectors, particularly in the identification and testing of the best practices. This is accomplished. Help governments do the best public-private partnerships, PPPs, they can, tackling some of the most important problems facing the world today, like greening the economy and reducing the effects of climate change, and find out which international partnerships are the best and help development the most. PPPs differ from market to market, but basically consist of a contract between government and a private company which is tasked with providing an asset or service for a defined period. PPP for SDGs. Without